I'm going to show you how to make an optical illusion called impossible bars. If you look at one end of the drawing, it looks like there are 4 bars, but if you look at the other end of the drawing, it looks like there are 3 bars. Here's how to do it. When we draw this illusion, we're going to be using something called a 45-degree angle. I'm going to explain what I mean. A circle can be divided up into degrees, small bits, and one whole circle is considered 360 degrees. If we take a quarter of that circle, we get a 90-degree angle. If you draw a 90-degree angle, it looks like the letter L. If you take half of that, so draw a 90-degree angle and then cut it in half, you get a 45-degree angle. A 45-degree angle looks kind of like a bird beak. This is something that we're going to use in this drawing today. So get a pencil and a piece of paper and draw a shape that looks like a square that's sagging down. I guess it's a rhombus, and we drew a 45-degree angle there. Draw a line that goes from the top of your shape going up towards the right. Then draw a line that goes off to the side, and then one that goes straight down. Connect the bottom part of your shape to the bottom of your little lines, and the middle part of your shape to the middle part. My lines at the end are not super straight. I'll fix that up later. That's not very important. Now draw another rhombus right below your first one. So straight down, add the other lines at angles, and then lines going up to the upper right. Don't connect them the same way though, connect them differently. Watch carefully how I connect them. Add another rhombus shape right below. Add your lines going up at an angle. Add a 4th rhombus shape at the bottom. And pay careful attention to connecting your lines the right way. If any of your lines are not straight, you can erase and touch them up at this point. And there it is. It's all done. Our impossible bars. Try showing it to somebody and ask them how many bars there are. The next illusion I'm going to show you how to draw is an impossible ring. Which part is facing up? Which part is facing down? It's confusing to the brain. This one's more challenging. I drew it about 8 times before I found one that I was happy with. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't look perfect the first time. I'm going to draw it on graph paper, but you don't have to. But you should definitely draw it in pencil. So you start by making a small dot, and then a few inches or a few squares away, draw another dot. We're going to connect them with 45-degree angle lines. So one 45-degree angle line going up and one down. So it's a line that's halfway between straight up and straight to the side. Little 45-degree angles. This will help us with our drawing. Connect them so that you get a shape that's kind of like an eye, a person's eye, or an almond shape, or a football shape. Don't press too hard because you're probably going to want to make changes later. One little line on each side, one going up, one going down. Next, we want to go over our upper line, follow that curve, and then keep going as if the curve was continuing. Go down below, and then make sure you connect with the top of the left line and go up higher, and then connect with the top of the line on the right. We're going to do something similar with the other line. Go over the lower part of your eye or football. Keep going with that curve so that it goes up. It's going to connect with the lower part of the side line and curve around and connect with the lower part of the other line on the other side. It probably doesn't look very much like a ring right now, so get your eraser. We need to smooth out all the parts that don't look smooth and curved. I'm also going to remove the 2 dots that I drew at the beginning. They're too big. So just erase them, fill in the lines, and then anything that doesn't look smooth and curved, just erase it and replace it. When you're happy with it and it looks pretty curved, it's time to add the shading. Start in the lower left corner and add some shading with a pencil. So make it dark at the very edge, medium in the middle part, and then go more and more lightly. I found that a pencil that is not sharp is perfect for this part. Then go to the right side and do shading on the upper right corner. Dark at the very, very corner, and then medium, and then light. Then it's time to do the inside corners. Darkest at the skinniest part of the corner, lighter and lighter and lighter, and dark in the right-hand corner, getting lighter and lighter. And then when your shading is done, it's all done. I'm going to go over all my lines with a Sharpie just to make it easier for you to see it. You don't have to do this part. After your shading is done, your impossible ring is done. Show me the optical illusions you drew. Take a picture or video, share with me in Flipgrid.